Guys, we back with another video, guys. And you might hear someone, working on things in the area. You might hear a saw, something like that. Just ignore it. But 5 dark signs God will show you when someone has bad intentions. You guys hit that like button, y'all subscribe to the channel. Let's get into it, man. Number 1, God show you they are manipulative. When you dealing with a manipulative spirit, it's a bad spirit, man. And a lot of these people that's manipulative, they try to make it seem like, let's say if they do something wrong, right? And you know that they did something wrong, and then you call them out on it. What they'll do is they'll try to blame you because of what they've done wrong. Now, I can see if you led them in the wrong direction. But if someone just do something wrong because they psychologically just made that decision and it had nothing to do with you, they'll still blame you for their wrongdoing because they have a manipulative spirit. They'll try to make you feel bad about what they did that was wrong. That's sad. A lot of people nowadays, man, they don't like accountability, got a weak mind, at a lower vibration. When you're dealing with a person that's vibrating red, expect for a person to have a manipulative spirit, try to gaslight you, try to make you feel sorry for them, even though it's not your fault. See, that's what a manipulative spirit does. It's try to make you feel bad about what they done. They always try to play victim. You know what I'm saying? Like, for an example, if a person cheat on you and then they blame you why they cheated, well, there's no excuses why they cheated. There's no one to blame but themselves why they cheated. So this is a manipulative spirit, or a person try to control you. You know what I'm saying? They're very, very controlling, aggressively. See, that's a fallen angel, demonic manipulative spirit. See, that person is vibrating red, and they got a lot of shadow work to do. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to do it. So, or also to a person that lack accountability. When it's time for them to do something, they try to get you to do it for them. They're trying to use your energy to do it for them. It's sad, man. Or if they mess up on something, they try to blame you. Like that. This is sad, man, that people are like this. So many people that lack accountability in this realm, man. Because like I said, a lot of people nowadays, they at a low vibration. They don't want accountability. They don't want to do no shadow work. They don't want to, try to heal. They don't want to do none of that. They'd rather be manipulative in every way that they can because they're trying to get you to supply their narcissism. You know what I'm saying? You guys got to understand, man, that a lot of people have this type of spirit, this manipulative spirit. Or what happens is, let's say if you over something, right? Let's say if you're in the church, you over the youth program, or you over the youth or something like that, and a person, they'll try to come in and try to take your position. You know what I'm saying? They trying to be over you. It's sad, man. And what they do is they try to manipulate you by trying to do things for you. And also, too, they'll try to use money. A lot of people got this, this type of spirit when it comes down to money. Manipulating you with money. See, they think that you'll do anything for money. They'll try to buy your love. They'll try to buy your friendship. People, even when they're wrong, people will try to buy people to be on their side. It's sad, man, that this is how pathetic, this is how evil and just selfish a lot of people are nowadays. They try to manipulate people in every way that they can, man. So guys, man, be careful when it comes down to a manipulative spirit. They'll even try to buy your love. You know what I'm saying? They will. People even try to, and a lot of people are doing this, trying to buy people love, try to buy people friendship. That's a manipulative spirit. Now, when it comes down to you loving someone, you should do it genuinely, purely. A person shouldn't have to buy your love or, try to buy your affection. You know what I'm saying? When a person is trying to do that, trying to win you over by trying to manipulate you with money, watch out for that person. You might think it's all love. You might think it's all cool, and from the get-go. But after a while, once they buy your love, then the real them will come out. They expose that demonic spirit to you. You know what I'm saying? When you reject, when you tell them no, when they can't no longer use money to buy you. People do this. A lot of people do this, man. Be careful about these type of people. Like I said, that they're sick people, They all, people just trying to get their way. Is the selfishness, right? That manipulative spirit. So guys, look out for that manipulative spirit, man. Number 2, God show you they are jealous. No, this is a sign that God's showing you when someone has bad intentions towards you. They jealous. It's like when you say something wrong. Let's say if you say something wrong, right? And they're just so quick to correct you. Oh, no, it's not that. You know what I'm saying? It's that. Or when you say something that's correct, they'll say, duh. You know what I'm saying? This is a sign, like a lot of times people, they be jealous of you. You know what I'm saying? Because you have the spirit of God. No, you've been chosen. See, a person, they know when they're dealing with a chosen person. The low vibrations know when they're dealing with a high vibration. You intimidate them. Or when you get something, let's say if you get your breakthrough, right? God bless you. You start reaping the fruits of your labor. And people, when you win, they don't clap. Or when you win, they're silent. Or when you win, they give you a straight face. Or when you win, they look bitter. Jealous, man. A jealous spirit, man. A lot of people are like this. Or they give you a backhanded compliment. You get your first house or you get your apartment. They say, well, it's about time. This is what they say. Instead of congratulating you, instead of saying congratulations, they say, it's about time. Jealous people, man. You gotta look out for this type of energy. There's a lot of people, they got this type of energy as well. You gotta be careful. It could be your own mom, it could be your own dad, it could be your own sister, your own brother, family, friends can be jealous of you because you're elevating yourself. People, they don't like to see us chosen ones elevate ourselves because a lot of people, they're not elevating themselves. They don't see that they're not growing. You know what I'm saying? Because God doesn't dwell in an unclean spirit. But you as a chosen one, God is dwelling with you. He's working with you. He's allowing you to reap the fruits of your labor. He's allowing you to get to that next level. He's allowing you to grow. He's allowing you to win. But man, it's a lot of jealous people out here. I'm telling you. I've seen so many jealous people do so many demonic things towards people. You gotta be careful who you friend. That's why it's lonely at the top when you're chosen by God. Because a lot of people, they be trying to do so many different things out of jealousy. Ask you for what you got. As soon as you start winning, right? God give you that breakthrough. You know what I'm saying? You in your winning season. They ask for what you got. As soon as you get that breakthrough. Jealous. Instead of them saying congratulations or man, good job or clapping for you, they get jealous, man. Showing signs of jealousy, man. Get rid of that type of spirit, man. That's the person with bad intentions. They can't stand to see you win because they're not winning. Some people are so jealous. It's not the fact that they jealous because you got it or they want it. They jealous because it's not because they jealous because they want what you got. It's because they don't want to see you have it. That's why some people are just jealous. They just don't want to see you have it. It's not that they want that. It's not that they always want what you have. It's just they jealous because they don't want to see you have it. Evil spirit, man. Jealous spirit. Look out for these people, man. They got problems. They very, very insecure. Dwelling in that low vibration. Number 3, God show you they are selfish. This person that got bad intentions towards you. Now a lot of selfish people, man, they don't like to help. Let's say if you helping them, right? You just helping them, elevating them, helping them get to where they want to be at. They don't bring you, and once they get to a certain level, they do away with you. They leave you. They depart from you. And you got good intentions towards them. They think it's, you know why? Because they think it's all about them. They're going to depart from you once you help them get to a certain level. Instead of y'all just keep growing with each other, they rather do away with you. They abandon you when they get to a certain level. Because they think they can do it by themselves. And you know why that happened, that jealous spirit take over? Ego. They have a big ego. They get the big head. And then you know what's gonna happen when they do that? When they abandon you after you help them all that time, they're gonna go down. They're gonna go right back down. Because God gonna remind them, look, you needed that person that you abandoned. You needed them. And then once they realize that they need you, and then they try to bring you back into the light, it's gonna be too late. And then God, what he gonna do is he gonna elevate you. He's gonna elevate you. Because you don't have good intentions. But a selfish person, man, this person that got bad intentions, they always want to be in the forefront. Selfish person. They think they can't learn from you. Like I said, man, they get something wrong or you try to help them out. You have pure intentions. Why are you trying to help them out? You trying to get them knowledge. And they say, well, duh. Or they'll say, I already knew that. Yeah, I already know. I know. A person that's selfish. Feel like they can't learn from nobody. Feel like, Mr. or Mrs. Know-it-all. Selfish. Always want to be in the forefront. Want the center of attention. Selfish person. Think that they're better than everybody else. Selfish. Don't like to give. Selfish. Don't like to give to those that's given to them. Don't like to help people out. Selfish, man. You need to get rid of that person. If you can sense a person around you that's like that, selfish, and, like I said, you helping them and stuff like that, and they think it's all about them, that's the person that got bad intentions towards you. Or also, too, a person, like I said, they just want to use you. They just want to use your energy. When you ask for help, they're not there. They're never there. But when they want help, they expect for you to jump. You know what I'm saying? When they tell you to jump, you supposed to say how high. Selfish person. Person got bad just towards you. Get away from that person. All right? Number 4. God show you they are a liar. This person that got bad just towards you. It's ridiculous how people, they just lie. Nowadays, people just lie to people. You ain't did nothing. You just met them. They lying to you already about stuff. Like, when people just lie to me, I be thinking what they afraid of. And it goes back to number 1, that manipulative spirit. They lying to you because they got that manipulative spirit, man. They lying to you because they're trying to get their way. Or they don't want you to know something. You know what I'm saying? Or it's sad, man. People nowadays, they don't even want to give you knowledge. They'll lie to you about knowledge. They got bad intentions towards you, man. You don't want to be around a liar. Because a liar is deceiving. They're trying to deceive you. Trying to make you believe something that's not true. They're trying to misguide you. You don't want to be around no liar. So that's the person that got bad intentions towards you. And God will show you the signs. A person lie to you more than, people give 3 times 3 strikes. More than once or twice. You know what I'm saying? It's all up to you when you want to cut a liar off. But I cut a liar off, man. I cut him off pretty quick. You got 1 or 2 times. At the most twice. At the most twice, I got my one hand up. At the most twice, If you lie twice, you cut off. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times, it be just 1 time. You lie to me 1 time, and you do it intentionally. Now, I can see if somebody has misinformed you. Misinformation. They lied to you about information that you came to me, and then you didn't know that they lied, right? And then you lie to me unintentionally, then that's something different. But if you lie to me intentionally, then man, I don't play no games. I ain't got time for no liar. All right? Because you allowing me, I can't trust a liar. You know what I'm saying? Because the devil, he's a liar. He's not the truth. He's a thief. All that type of stuff, man. I don't need that demonic spirit around me. So you guys got to watch out about those liars. Number 5, God showed you they are a user. This is another dark sign that God showing you someone that has bad intentions towards you. It's a lot of us chosen ones. We have a good spirit. And, some of you chosen ones, not all of us, but some of you chosen ones, you allow people to use you. because you had that spirit of trying to please people. Get rid of that spirit. You cannot please nobody on this planet. It's not your job to try to make someone else happy, because you cannot make nobody happy. You literally can't. It's up to them to have that happy spirit. See, us chosen ones, we think that it's our job to make other people happy. And this is why we end up running into a lot of users, because we don't cut them off. See, even the nicest people have their limits. See, us chosen ones, we cannot allow these losers, excuse me guys, these users, and they do be losers. It rhymes. We can't allow these users to use us. Because, like I said, what God got for us is for us. You know, what God got for those users is for them. And a lot of times those users, they be going through a storm. Those users, they don't want to put in the work. And faith without works is dead. God's not going to bless nobody if they don't want to put in the work. See, you put in the work as a chosen one. So don't think nobody is obligated to what God has blessed you with. Because you could be helping somebody that God has cursed, that God has turned over to a reprobated mind. That's what I mean by cursed. You know what I'm saying? That God has turned over to a strong delusion. And that's what I mean by cursed. God, you know, a person that's not even a part of the kingdom of light. They're a part of the kingdom of darkness. Their vibration is vibrating red. They don't want to put in the work. They're lazy. They don't know their worth. They got Jezebel spirit. They got an incubus spirit. You know, people that's low vibrational, they don't want to put in the work. So, guys, don't let these users take from you. Stop letting people take from you. You know what I'm saying? Your family keep calling you. No, they never check up on you, but you always checking up on them. You got to cut ties with those type of people. You know what I'm saying? What's going to happen is they trying to get you closer to your blessings. See, they going to ask you, can they use you when it come down to little things, and then it's going to turn to something bigger. You know what I'm saying? Guys, stay away from these users. There's so many people out here got this type of spirit. No, they don't want to help, but they want to be helped. You got to give the get. Stay away from these type of people, chosen ones. I'm trying to tell you, they can take your blessing. A user can take your blessing, but only if you allow them to. That's why you must have a discerning spirit as a chosen one. We all must have discerning spirits. Do not let the enemy come in like a flood and drain you from your blessings. No, the reason why God has blessed you on that level, the reason why you got your breakthrough on that level is because you can handle it. These users, they can't handle what God gave you. That's why they don't have it. They don't have it because the blessing is not meant for them. It's meant for you. So stop letting these people take your blessings. Like I said, man, you just strive to be, you keep striving to be great. Don't let these people that have bad intentions manipulate you. Because a lot of times it's all going to come down to manipulation. This is how these users can get you. Oh, they're going to say, oh, you selfish. But nah, you're not selfish because you actually put in the work. You actually match the energy of what you want. Because in order for you to get to what you want, you got to match the energy of what you want. They just going to try to use that word selfish to try to manipulate you. They're trying to make it seem like you're not giving when you did give. And that's why you're receiving. So I hope you guys got somebody's message. Hope it encouraged you. Hope it enlightened you. Hope it helped you in so many different ways. Hope it changed your mindset, your life about these users. Stay away from them because they have bad intentions towards you. Because they don't want to put in the work that you put in. You guys like, comment, subscribe, man. It's Coleman. I'm out, man. I appreciate you guys for watching this video.